Welcome back to MarineMax, Georgia. My name is Quinn Seagraves, and today we're going to be walking through a Sea Ray 310 SLX. This is going to be a 2024 model, and it's going to be packed with a bunch of goodies. Here on the back, we do have a lot to talk about. Up underneath the seats, we are going to have some rear-facing speakers, so when you're in the water, you can entertain and have your stereo facing back without completely blasting the music through all of your cockpit and bow. It will also have a tow bar down here, so you can do all of your towing for tubes and skis below. And then when it comes to wakeboard, if you have someone wanting to wakeboard, you do have the tow point up on the tower. This back seating pad is going to be very spacious. You can have it in a couple different configurations. You can lay it down, or if you want to have your feet kind of hanging off the edge, you can pull up your backrest. And have a stadium style seat here. Have another on the platform, and then up underneath the swim platform you do have a hydraulic platform that comes under. So you'll have this area to jump in, have a good time, and then right up underneath that right here will be your hydraulic swim platform. It drops a couple inches below the water so that you can sit in the water or use it as a full step. It's great for dogs, people that have bad knees, or just an area where kids can swim up and hang onto the boat without having to worry about treading water too long. So we moved through the boat. We are going to start talking about features inside. Right here we do have a sunshade that pops out. It's going to be controlled by a little rocker switch and will shade pretty much back to the back of your swim pad. It's going to be very nice to kind of give more shade or open up. You'll have a very nice little swim up cooler in here. You can just plug the drain. Easy access to your batteries on board. You have 3 switches, house, and both of your engines because this is a twin engine. And then here is your switch for your swim platform to lower it. So we move in. We'll start here on the starboard side with your entertainment station. Under the top, you will have a nice sink, your Kenyon electric grill. You'll have a nice area right here with a trash can and some 12-volt plugs. That way you can run any household appliance that you want to use, and some extra plugs right over here. Underneath your entertainment station, you will have access to a Dometic fridge. Underneath the seats, you'll have plenty of storage for all of the things on board. This is one of your deep and you'll have the grill top, your table mount, all of that will be having spaces underneath to fit. We do have the hardtop with the sunroof opening. So on board, you can either have maximum shade or maximum sun. So we move forward. The dash is going to be very well appointed on this boat. You will have twin Simrad screens to display all of your vessel view, chart plotting, depth. Underneath that will be your Fusion Bluetooth radio. Tons of rocker switches here that are just single press. You'll have your windlass controls. You'll have your horn. And then my favorite right here next to your horn is a swim platform activation. So for your swim platform to work, we know kids like to press a bunch of buttons. Without that being selected, your swim platform's rocker switch will not work. That's great so that you don't have to worry about whether people are back there touching it. Without the power on, it will not work. But when you do want to use it, you got to come up to the dash, activate it, and then all of the controls will work. On the other side of the boat will be your head. It's very spacious. Right now we have the full cover underneath there. Moving forward from there is the very spacious bow. You'll have a nice ski locker up front. You can open up, put a little bit more up here. This could be your gear that you don't use as much. Great area for dock lines, couple fenders. You'll have access to your windlass up here, a bow shower, and your spotlight. And then on board the 310 is going to have yet another spacious storage area. Up underneath here, you have your bow filler cushion, which will fill in the bow to give you a lot more seating. Turn it into a bed up here, and then you have carpeted seating arrangements. We'd love to show you this 310 SLX in person, so give us a call today to set up your appointment.